Welcome back.
It's FNATIC versus Team Spirit. We've got SEA Dota facing off with the reigning TI champs.
We see so many teams do this. The double support move towards mid, around mid 6 or 7. There we go.
Nice cookie with the pulse. The cogs coming into play. Armel trying to use the spirit side, but they turn it right back around again. Oh my goodness, calculated. That is a double kill now for Armel thanks to the rotation of his supports. Jabs in this top lane, perched on the tree. Does see Mira, does not see anyone else though. We'll go for the Primal Spring down, but there's the hook shot from Maposhka. Gonna hold him into place here, and he's thinking about... Ghost tries to dodge with the Mischief, but there's so much damage here as he uses the Boundless, but eventually will fall to Mira.
Making a move, all ultis ready. Armel.
Armel finding the opening over onto Death Profile to put the hook shot with those Mortimer kisses. That's a dead Death Prophet. But looks like Maposhka's moving his way towards this mid lane. Do have DJ and Armel moving forward. Yeah, look at this. It's a big shift over to the side. There it is. The blink forward from Collapse over onto Armel. They just want to get rid of this Death Prophet. And by God, they do very quickly.
Now, going down towards bottom, knowing that DP is dead, they want to try and get more. Like, kill is good, but they want buildings.
The jump over onto Raven immediately. You can see him shift from the side. They want to just blow up Yatoro, and they do jump pretty fast, but there it is. There's that roar we talked about. The follow-up, though, from Janwell. They'll make sure that they get the kill. Toronto Tokyo on the back lines, trying to just blow up Janwell. We'll be able to find it. Now Raven, another stop from Collapse. A nice bushwhack play, but they'll still be able to take the Aegis as they go, and they drop that Wukong's command. Up comes Raven again. They're chasing after Maposhka. The hook shot, though, he's just too slippery. They can't get their hands on them. Onto Tokyo with that invis. Ooh, he's gonna run over. Okay, they drop the sentry. They know he's there, but Collapse already in position. They just blow up the Undying. They're pinging out. They know there's a monkey down here. Go for the Wukongs. The jump over onto Maposhka. He's trying to run out of the circle. Does the Cox does still end up dying, though, so perhaps a little overconfident.
Dude, that rocket barely just missed morphing. It was staying all the way tucked up.
Alright, Raven does end up revealing himself. It's a little bit scary, but well, he's just absolutely toast. The rest of the team is nearby now on the side of FNATIC, but they're already down there Undying. They'll go for their own smoke. They have a ward in the back, though. They know that they're smoked up. Look at this positioning coming out from Team Spirit. They go for the Exorcism, and they buy back on the Undying. The BKB coming into play. Toronto Tokyo sitting a little bit low, but he does have the cookie, and they're able to run out. Now, Throw getting slowed down a little bit here. A lot of those ghosts coming around. Gonna be the hook shot over onto the back lines. They find Jabs. They get the stomp off those long-range Mortimer kisses, doing so much. We'll end up losing one of the bears, but they go right back up again with Summon.
Probably put that one on Lesh and just go even more aggressive.
Thinking about going forward,
they're smoking,
but it's too late. Bushwhack over onto Collapse. Again, he's very tanky, but oh wow, alright. Not so tanky when
super lightning fast push.
I mean, this Vanguard that they've got going on, not the actual item, but just like the heroes, right? Like, you gotta get past Collapse, you gotta get past Mira, Clockwork even, the position 5. Very tanky, very difficult to jump onto Yatoro. There are multiple staves? I think it's staves. But you saw how fast they got out of that Wukong's too, because he didn't land the stun. And like, look at the spare! Collapsing and opening over onto Jabs. Big silence getting dropped, but there's so much split earth going on.
Yeah, they're trying to kill the bear, but I mean, it's barely even taking damage from all this hard work.
Get it? Nice. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, alright, the boomerang gets them. This is the moment that they needed. They needed to be able to take this, and they're gonna rip through Roshan.
Oh no, Undying. He might be caught out here soon.
Yeah, I'd say he got caught out. Well, into the pit.
Yeah, he dies in just like 2-3 hits right now.
We're gonna see a fight break out though. They see Maposhka. Again, these 4 staves coming in clutch, plus the Stampede. They just walk away. Moonshard, double damage Spirit Bear. They smoke up. We're already smoked on the side of FNATIC, so they're gonna run immediately into DJ, but there it is, the jump onto the back lines, landing over onto 3, the hook shot, the Mortimer's kisses, they're just absolutely obliterating them in the blink of an eye. Oh my God, Team Spirit.
that's just gonna be it, I think. They're going for the throne.
Yeah, they don't have
The
buyback
fight doesn't even matter.
Oh my god, alright, well yeah, they're still duking it out over here on the back lines. They found themselves
Yatra
Raven,
is done.
but it doesn't matter. It's GG. Oh my god, that fight!
Yeah, that was a beautiful three-man catch. I think FNATIC have, you know, put themselves in a good spot here overall, but Team Spirit's draft looks quite strong. What was the sad part about Puck against Void Spirit? You can dodge it initially, but I mean, it's gonna land on you when you come out of your phase shifts. It's not like you're gone. You're coming back. Toss back top.
Toss back over on Mira. Taking a lot of damage. That's going to be the first blood. Can they turn it around over onto Jazz? No, they can't because he's got the Spirit Siphon. It's just sustaining him so well that now Yatro forced to run away as DJ continues to chase after him. Gets pushed. There's the toss up into the air. Crypt Swarm comes through. He's still alive though. Pops those stick charges. It's looking very close here. 70-something hit points as Mira joins back in. Top lane, they're going for a deep dive over on Mira. Yatro turns around, starts trying to get some of these raises off, get a little bit of space, trying to hide a bit more. DJ, not looking super healthy, but the toss back, oh my god, what a play! They'll find the kill on Yatro, and they'll still be able to get DJ and Mira.
Doing what Undyings do. This lane is not necessarily the most exciting right now, but Raven is probably pretty happy with it.
I like how DJ teleports to the mid lane. I believe he refilled Armel's bottle. Walks directly. Oh gosh, alright, there's a kill, and there's the follow-up over onto Collapse, but he's gonna be able to pop the wand and just go right back to lane. Top lane, though, a little bit of play over onto Yatro. The toss up after the avalanche. Mira's here. He's gonna try to keep Yatro alive. The Crypt Swarm and that tree not quite enough to finish off this SF, as he's got a couple raises down over on DJ. I can see that Maposhka making his way over. You've got Januel nearby.
Yeah,
DJ looking for the opening. They'll go in with that Dream Coil. They'll toss it back after the avalanche. Step forward though from Toronto, Tokyo. They're seeing if they can possibly turn this around. Couple clicks over onto Maposhka. Looks like he's gonna survive. They end up losing down well, and now DJ is trying to run out as Armel has already backed off. Take the gamble on this. It is the Arcane Rune, so that's a very happy Armel. And
oh, the Terrorblade might be in trouble.
Oh, okay. All right, he's sticking around here.
He's farming.
Yep.
He knows he's dead. He's farming.
He does. You could have turned some fights if you had had the chance. DJ, though, finds Maposhka. He's going to get a little bit of a toss. 3-man Dream Coil coming out from Armel. A nice play by Maposhka, dropping the cogs. Going to try to separate a little bit, see if he can get the rest of the team out. Kleps does have the arena if he wants to use it, but Maposhka will fall from that rotation. And while this is going on, we end up losing Janwell to Toronto, Tokyo, and Mira.
Yeah, Fair Trinket on Void Spirit now. Very strong. Arena, can he reach?
They have Exo,
he wants to do it.
Thinking about going and trying to burst down this Death Prophet. Over on the back lines, the Avalanche from DJ looking very nice, but they just jump into the arena. They'll be able to pick off Jabs super fast here. Now DJ running for his life. Dream Coil gets used again. Mira perhaps going just a little bit too far as he's hooked underneath this area. He's still alive. No, the tree comes in. They'll get the kill down. Well, they'll pin to the tree as Toronto Tokyo drags back over onto DJ. 3 dead on the side of FNATIC.
Their highest farm actually Mars right now. Collapse would blink as well Falcon Blade. Look at Puck.
Can they stun lock him for long enough is the question, though. Okay, immediately gonna try to jump away. They see him over into the corner, though. The drag back with the Remnant. And Armel is toast.
Maposhka a little bit alone here. Might want to get out of here. There's no Witchblade yet on the Puck. But still the coil.
Turn back around here. Do get the silence, but the rest of the team was standing. There's the double damage on Toronto, Tokyo. So they're just gonna back up Maposhka. Looking for the opening. Nice spear over onto DJ. Collapse does need to be a bit careful here. They've got the Avalanche. In comes Yatro and Toronto Tokyo. They'll get off a really nice arena. Toss out the Collapse. It will end up dying. And now Toronto Tokyo taking a lot of damage. We'll go for that Requiem. We'll push them away. So they've used the Exorcism. Feeling like perhaps Mira's in for some trouble. The rest of the team has managed to get back to the safety of their tower. These Exorcism ghosts just doing too much, so...
Yeah, and
Jabs will be able to finish him off.
Gonna be able to take towers real quickly afterwards. After he gets his Blink Dagger, we might see Force Staffs coming out again.
Careful in the mid lane. They'll open up with the avalanche. The toss to snap the coil. Yeah, Tsuro's looking a little bit scared here, but they'll be able to get the kill despite that arena coming out from Collapse. He's trying to finish off Gen Wall, but he doesn't quite have enough damages. Now the rest of the side of FNATIC just collapse on Collapse. And they'll clean up.
DJ and Armel are really fighting well together. It's really, really dangerous. And now they're going to immediately transition to Roche.
Oh no! Gen Wall was sitting at 30 hit points, and then we just saw the rocket flare go flying in and kill him.
That's a level 1 rocket. It's 80 damage, and he died to it.
Well, he was sitting a little bit too low there. Alright, the jump in over to the pit. They've already got the Aegis on Raven. It looks like perhaps they'll be able to pop it immediately. Yep, that'll be the case. The BKB got popped on Javs. They'll chase after Mira. And Raven is back up and running. BKB is completed, though, for Raven. That's a big deal.
Yeah, he got his BKB. He got it before the SF as well. SF has the entire Ogre Club left to farm.
Alright, Puck.
He got coiled, yeah. Usually it's like, until Skadi you can kind of ignore the Terrorblade fights, but once Skadi is up, you're gonna start bleeding heroes to him. The SF especially will struggle against that slow.
The mid lane do get the arena. They're gonna try to get a pick off over onto DJ. Hookshot comes in from Maposhka. We'll be able to hold him into place. Another couple clicks. And as this is going on, we can see that there is some bullying happening to Mira as they do end up popping the exorcism and get their own pick off on the side of FNATIC and immediately transition to this top tier 2. Toronto Tokyo need to be a little careful. Does have the Agnum Scepter completed. Not quite done with the BKB though. You're all getting a raise, only not really because you're probably headed to certain death.
You'll have a raise for the rest of your life.
Ping. Ah, this is looking like a dead Rubik. Indeed it is. Nice pick off and then illusion rune for the Puck. Poshka grab this bounty rune and probably have to pay for it with his life. Yep, I'd say so. So both
he tossed him mid Force Staff, so stopping him there. That was pretty neat. And how did the Rubik die? He was trying to push that mid lane.
Oh, they found themselves collapsed too. Man, this gank trade has no breaks. Yathro getting into position, though. We'll be able to go use that Requiem. Trying to push him away. Armel getting dragged back, though. Perhaps he's gone too far. That is a dead Puck now. Jabs trying to close the gap here, but not going to be able to hold them into place. They need DJ to be able to get these avalanches off.
Yeah, let's see if FNATIC can read this, though. They do scan it out successfully that they're moving towards top. They're pinging it now. They want to set up a bait.
We'll jump in. There's the BKB on Raven. Turn back around. The Dream Coil gets used. They'll be able to get the kill on Mira. Toronto Tokyo sitting up at the top. Does not have a TP, though. He's got the BKB. He's just hoping that nobody notices. Oh dear, they notice. They notice. So he's going to have to just hightail it out. DJ going for a guess on where he could be, but...
And they're trying to smoke reveal with the Tiny.
They have the double damage over on Toronto Tokyo. They're looking for the opening to jump in. It's a beautiful arena. The pin over onto the wall. DJ just absolutely explodes. So does Jebs. And now Raven realizing he's got to get out of there right here, right now, using that BKB Dream Coil from Armel, but not going to be able to do much other than to slow them down as they get the hookshot over onto Armel. They need a couple more clicks, and he's going to try to buy himself some more time, try to get away here. And at the end of the day, collapse with a beautiful seer will be able to ensure that Armel will not survive.
Yep, and I think we're gonna see Yatoro be very happy to have Aegis here, because in this game, he needs to stay alive.
Doing an excellent job of just dodging. They do have the sentry over here on the side. Oh, a little bit of a click, revealing that they know that Yatoro's there. A little bit of a split fight here as Yatoro is separated, so the Aegis will go down. DJ, though, next to fall. Exorcism getting popped immediately over here on Jebs. BKB from Raven. Nice arena coming through from Collapse, but it's not going to be enough to keep Yatoro alive as he just absolutely melts. Collapse realizing he's got to get out of here. He's got to get out of here fast. He cannot do it. The Dream Coil gets used. He is going to fall.
Spirit, can they take this fight?
Feeling a little uncertain. Looking for the opening. We'll be able to find it over onto Jab. So they'll blow up Death Prophet. That's a BKB charge used over on Collapse and the arena. Jump forward again. They find Gen Wall over here on the side, but again, they have the Aeon Disc over the back lines, though. They get off a beautiful Dream Coil from Armel. End up losing Mira. Now Maposhka is going to have to try to teleport. I'm not going to be able to do it as Collapse also trying to leave, but the damage is huge now. He's going to be able to make it out. Nothing to cancel that TP. Maposhka. Oh, Maposhka, what happened?
He was waiting for his Force Staff.
for Raven, for FNATIC to just hit these buildings. They have buyback on the clockwork. No buyback though on Yatoro. No buyback on Mira. Collapse is gonna have to do some serious work as DJ jumps in. Seeing this opening, the avalanche toss, the Scotties, the hits, he's just dead. Do have buyback though on Collapse if he wants to try to use it.
They want the Melarax, dropping the tombstone, committing for it. No way to defend it here without your Mars, without your SF.
Poshka knows, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he definitely knows. He's thinking maybe try to make some sort of cheeky play. Goes in for the hook shot. He's just gonna land in front of everyone a little bit early here. He's gonna try to run out again. He's making some space. He's causing them to follow him, but does end up dying.
Hooks in, 4 staffs out. It's a prank. It's a prank. I didn't mean to.
Spirit playing over to the side on the high ground, upper left.
They have a ward
Jump
down.
forward. DJ gets silenced. Go for the exorcism. The chase is on Armel though. A beautiful play here. Are they gonna be able to do it? Yes, they'll take down at first time as they go over here. And the BKB was popped by Jazz with that exorcism. They weren't able to get as much as I think they would have liked. So chase now after Maposhka. Mira left behind Toronto Tokyo looking to drag back over onto DJ. Is just going to try to run away. And Yatoro with that
Everyone's
Requiem.
scared.
They're just dropping everything, but not a whole heck of a lot happening just yet. So they managed to get the puck during the fight. They'll get DJ.
Oh,
He's
Collapse.
hiding in the tree line.
He's gets spotted by the Invis TB.
Okay, there it is. The BKB coming out immediately from Jabs. And look at this damage being placed over onto Collapse. He pops his own BKB, but Raven just chasing after him. Okay, they'll try to save him using that Glimmer. Tries to hide a little bit further into the corner, but they have the Dream Coil, so they'll be able to get the pick off. Raven still has that Aegis for another minute. They're going to try to burst him down, but he's still alive. Okay, the hookshot comes through. That's going to be the Aegis going down. Maposhka pushing back. Again, they're trying to separate the fight if they can. Yatoro, beautiful play here. With that Requiem, with the arena, they'll be able to blow up Raven. He is dead for 87 seconds. No buyback. Toronto Tokyo with the E-Blade. Trying to make some more plays over onto DJ. They get a little bit of a steal. Exorcism has been popped. As now this Death Prophet going in deep here. Mira trying to lift up, trying to do whatever he can to slow them down just a little bit, but they'll still manage to get the kill. Yatoro now running for his life as there's a spear from Collapse. He'll end up popping the Aeon Disc. Toronto Tokyo looking for this fight. He does manage to get the kill, and they'll follow up and they'll chase after Jebs, who is now healed up. They're looking for more Armel. Just poking away over into the side, seeing if he can help out, seeing if they can keep this Death Prophet alive, but they will not be able to.
They kind of know it's coming, I think. They're going immediately, looking for a fight.
They dropped the wards. They're trying to get any sort of vision. And FNATIC, ooh, this could be big. They're sitting on the high ground. Smoke will pop. Immediate jump in from Toronto Tokyo. Get the Zeal off. Follow up with the Aeon Disc. The Exorcism does get popped. They're chasing after Mira. Seems to be the one that's left here, but Collapse going through with that BKB. Tries to go for the spear. Doesn't quite manage to land it, but does manage to go get the sheep stick off. Yatoro will clean up on the Death Prophet. We'll go follow up over onto Collapse. He's gotten held into place. A push forward though using the Force Staff. Armel giving some of these clicks. Step forward though coming out from Toronto Tokyo, looking to see if they can blow up Armel, and it looks like they'll be able to. And this does get popped as now Raven ending up. He's just clicking down everyone in this fight, looking to see if he can close the gap. He finds himself Yatoro trying to fight here, trying to stand toe to toe, tries to get down to him. Will end up dying. There's another buyback now. They have all the momentum on the side of FNATIC. 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit. They do not have buyback. Toronto Tokyo looks like he's going to be the next sacrifice.
I think they've done it. The buyback again. It's just too late.
On the Void. I don't know. I don't know how they deal with this. They still have the Sunder play up over onto Raven. These buildings are just melting, but they're going to go down swinging, Team Spirit. They're not willing to give up because they have the BKB. Toronto Tokyo doing whatever he can, trying to step forward. Raven over on the side. Just get pushed back as they'll turn their attention over to Death Prophet over on the back lines. Yatoro gets tossed up into the air. He just popped back. He is dead. And they will indeed call the GG. FNATIC will bounce back in very patient fashion in this game number 2.
Yeah, that was so nice to watch.